They said, no, girl, you're not ready.
Double text got me out of my element. I don't want to feel like I'm settling. Double texting you.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan Flowers. If you're new here, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. And if you're not new here, hey, boo. Hey, girl. Is my shirt? Oh, okay. I'm about to go and meet up with my friend for a meeting. It's 10:30. We're supposed to be meeting at 11, so I need to get out of here. I'm just wearing this little set. What's the background look like, girl? My house is crazy. But I'm just wearing this little set from Shein. It's just like a little one of those little athletic ones. I was debating on whether I wanted to wear the green one. I got this green one from somewhere else. It's not from Shein. Yeah, this is from somewhere else, but this is the same type of concept, that same sporty look, even though I ain't doing no sports shell, okay? So I'm just gonna throw on some jewelry really quickly and head out the door. It's Monday, if I didn't say that already. It's Monday. I do have to work later, so I'm going to meet up with her. We're just going to chat some business type stuff. I think she has a vision for what she wants to do for her platform, so we're just going to kind of talk about that. I'm going to bring my calendar and like my content book just in case I have some things to jot down, you know. So okay, you guys will, we're going to the park. We're meeting at the park, so I'm bringing you guys along with me. Of course, I'm going to keep you guys on my tripod and just kind of set you aside. I know it's going to be windy. It's not that nice out there today, so we're going to just chill and chat, and I will see you guys in a little bit. We made it.
We made it, yes. So
we're just chatting. This is Mic'd Up with Monty.
Mic'd Up with Monty. And the crowd goes wild.
All right, so we're just chatting, discussing future stuff. So BRB.
Double text.
Yeah.
Got me out of my elements.
I am home from work. I was just sitting here thinking, so I wanted to chat with you guys for a second because it's 1:15 in the morning. Yes, but it's so weird being like the oddball out of the family. Like, I'm the only one that took like a non-traditional route, whatever, which way you say it. I'm the only one that did that, and I feel like there's like a weird sense of a pressure in a way. Like, both my parents went to college. My grandma went to college. My sister went to college. My little cousin went to college. Like, they're all about to graduate. And then there's me. Just took such a non-traditional route. And there's a pressure that I'm maybe I'm placing it on myself, but I feel like I can't flop. Like, it's kind of stressful in a way, you know. It's just like my family expected me to graduate, and then here I am. So seeing people around me, my younger cousins all graduate and stuff, it's just like, or my little sister. But basically in my mind, I'm just thinking about how like I took such a different route, and it's stressful. Just making sure that like all my ducks are in a row, and not having any type of guidance in a way. Like, I don't have anyone in my immediate family that I can look to for this type of stuff, you know? For any type of advice, there's no one's footsteps that I'm following necessarily. So it's pressure. It's pressure. But I'm here, so it's 1 in the morning. I'm rambling at this point. Well, not really rambling, but I think I got my point across, basically. You guys get what I'm trying to say. And if you've taken a non-traditional route, like, how do you kind of cope with it almost, you know? Because I feel like I can't fail. Like, they're watching me almost. They're like, all right, Morgan, you ain't finished college, so something better work. You know what I'm saying? They're like watching me in a sense. Like they're side-eyeing me. My family's like, Morgan, you got this, right? Okay. All right now, girl. But I don't know. It's just a thought. I'm going to bed. But I didn't come back on here after my meeting earlier with Tara. We basically just talked about just content in general, some ideas. We talked about pitching to some brands because she has a platform where she's just kind of looking to see how she can expand and stuff like that. So we're just talking about that. And she actually got me a gift. Something that she thought about, I guess, when she saw it. So I'm going to show you guys that in the morning. And yeah, I'm going to bed. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. It is Tuesday. I've lost count at this point, but we are definitely at about 14 bees. I'm having a great time in this apartment right now. A great time. Anyway, I just drafted up a TikTok. I drafted up a reel. What else did I do? Yesterday I planned my content for the week. I was saying on Instagram in one of my post captions that I planned my content. So my influencer coach has me doing this every week, just kind of planning out exactly what I want to do for the week. So I just drafted up some of the things that I wrote down that I wanted to do. It's mainly just TikToks. Y'all, I'm looking at the bees. It's mainly just TikTok and stuff. But I'm trying to think, like, I want to do something creative, but I ain't figure out what yet. So I do need to get the brainstorming. I do have to edit Wednesday's vlog. It's Tuesday, so I have to finish that by tomorrow. So I just decided to do a vlog, just a day vlog. And I guess the other content that I had in mind, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with that, or if I'm going to do it, or just chalk the whole video. So a couple things to do. Y'all, I'm going to Houston next week. So a couple things to do. I have to start getting my outfits together. My first solo trip. I'm both ways, you know. I'm excited, but I'm scared at the same time. So I'm just gonna plan for that, get my outfits all out of the way, so by the time the day comes around, because my flight is at like 6 in the morning, so I don't have time to be being extra, you know. I gotta get all my outfits out of the way before I go to work the day before, so when I get off of work at 11, I can just go to sleep and then wake. Oh, if my flight is at 6, that means I gotta be there by 4. Oh wow, that actually sucks. So I have to. Oh, okay, all right, okay. Basically, let me get all my pictures, my outfits for my pictures out of the way, and that's it. By the time you guys are seeing this, I'll be getting this stuff together. By the time you guys are seeing this vlog. Okay, so I do have to work later. It's about 12 o'clock. For breakfast, I had some coffee, I had a piece of toast, and a half a banana. And that was it. And that was good. I was fine with that. I should get some yogurt or something for my little lunch snack. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm just going to kind of chill and I guess start editing the footage for Wednesday's video so I can have that out to you guys tomorrow and on time. How you guys like, don't you do it, the bees. I was gonna ask, how are you guys liking the posting time? Like, would you prefer I post later in the day or earlier? I like posting later. I think my analytics do a little bit better when I'm posting a little bit later in the evening, like around dinner time, like around that time. Or would you guys rather me post earlier, like 12 p.m.? I mean, it's different depending on where you live, because my 12 p.m. might be your 9 a.m. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be different. So I kind of like posting later. But let me know what you guys think about that. And yeah, I'll be back later. My skin, as you guys can see, is doing a little bit better. I was breaking out like up here, and I do have a pimple over here, which I haven't had a pimple in a pretty decent amount of time, thankfully. But my skin is doing better. I did do a face mask yesterday. I didn't show you guys, but I did do it on Instagram. I used the Peter Thomas Roth what is it, sulfur? It's like a sulfur mask or something like that. I forgot the name of it, but that's what I use. And before that, I've been pretty much using the Dr. Dennis Gross pads.
the Dr. Dennis growth pads every night, and honestly, no complaints. No complaints. Oh wait, I am doing a skincare TikTok. Just kind of like the products that I use that I really feel like helped my skin get together. I didn't tell you guys before, I used to go to a dermatologist and she prescribed me some things. I had a face cream, an acne wash, and also pills that she was giving me. Because you know how sometimes it's a creature right here. Like, this is just crazy. But anyway, sometimes your acne problems are internal. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the pills that she was using, I feel like it helped me. But the pills, she was saying I had to, with the pills that I was taking, I forgot what they were called. I'm pretty sure I can Google it and give you guys the name. But the pills that I was taking for my acne, the side effects were that they cause defects, birth defects. So she was saying I had a boyfriend at the time, so she was saying if I was going to be taking those pills, I would have to be on birth control, because if I'm not on birth control and I get pregnant while taking the pills, the baby can have birth defects. So I was like, at first I was like, okay, is it gonna help my skin? Like, what did I find more important at the time? Like, do I want to help my skin? Do I want to take birth control? Like, you know, I was kind of like, what do I want to do? So I ended up taking birth control because I was a little bit worried about that. And then I ended up, once I was done the pills, I stopped, because I was like, what am I putting in my body? Like, what is this? What's in this little tablet? Okay, because if you want to talk about birth defects, how long does the tablet also stay in my body? You know what I'm saying? Like, say if I stopped using it, how long does whatever was in there, the chemicals, whatever, how long do they remain in my system? You know, it was just kind of like, I ain't taking these pills no more. Okay. And then another thing, what I noticed about the face wash, if you're struggling with your skin, the face wash had sulfur in it. It was like the sulfate something. It was called Avar, A-V-A-R. And my insurance just stopped covering it for whatever reason. I don't know, but it was like $300 a bottle. It was really expensive. I'm sorry, I'm so freaking distracted. Gosh. But the Avar face wash was very expensive, but what I noticed is that it had sulfur in it. So then I started paying attention to ingredients and like what was in different products. I was like, okay, my skin likes sulfur, because it was clearing my skin. Like, my skin was doing better after using those products that I got from my dermatologist. But once I started paying attention to certain products, I stopped using whatever she was giving me. Never went back to the dermatologist, and I started just kind of working on different products for myself, like finding things that worked for my skin outside of a dermatologist, because some stuff you can just buy over the counter. I don't have to spend money going to a dermatologist. I'm saying spend money because I don't know if there was a cover charge. I don't know, but I don't have to go to a dermatologist and go to appointments and do all the extra stuff, when honestly whatever I needed for my skin was right in the store, right online. I could just order it. So I'm really comfortable with what I use for my skin now. I just got a compliment on my skin on Instagram. And I found this to be so interesting because, like, I always say my skin has come such a long way. Like, such a long way. Like, I was looking at my old videos. I think it was it from last year, 2 years ago? I was looking at some old clips. I think I was in like my Google Photos. And I was just like, dang. I was bumped up, you know. It was mainly my cheeks, too. Like, I just had a bunch of breakouts on my cheeks. But I haven't really had to deal with that lately. So if you guys want to see a skin routine like video, I will happily show you guys that. I kind of wanted to let me know if y'all want to see it. Let me know today, like right now, like in the comments, because I need to plan that content. Of course, I would need to make sure I have everything, I restock on everything. I don't want to be squeezing the bottle like this trying to show y'all, trying to give y'all the vibes, and I don't got no product left. I gotta make sure I get everything up. I gotta make sure I get everything again to make it look aesthetically pleasing. You know, my content gotta be okay. Bye. Gosh, wait, guys, I didn't tell you I applied for Amazon influencer. They said no. They said no, girl, you're not ready. Yeah, basically they denied me. Thanks. But what it is, I think of it as like something to work towards. Like, I think it's my follower amount. I told you guys before, I only have like 1,000 followers on everything. Well, more than 1,000, but basically under 2,000 on all of my platforms. So it's something to work towards. I ain't mad at it. You know, I'm gonna apply again in a couple months, because that would be cute if I had an Amazon store. They denied me though. That's not nice. But anyway, definitely something to look forward to. Like, just thinking of it as like a milestone, because once I get to that point, I'm gonna know that I'm growing. You know, once they be like, yeah, Morgan, we got you. You can have an Amazon storefront. They're gonna I'm gonna know at that moment that I'm doing better and I'm growing, you know. So I ain't mad at it, I guess, Amazon. And this was a gift I was telling you about that she got me when I was at my meeting yesterday. It's just like a little camera tripod. Super cute, super convenient. It's like a 360 vibe. And I guess it kind of like goes in, oh, it swivels all the way around. All right, now. It's fancy. But it's battery operated. So you just put it looks like you just put your phone in it and it'll just give you the vibe. Like this. So I thought that was a really nice gesture. Constantly being someone who's constantly creating content, that's like, I need all the gadgets I can get. Okay. So, okay, I'm officially out of here. Yeah, I'm officially out of here. I just had a really weird idea. Okay, would it be weird to move my bed to that side, but the frames, would that be weird? I just poked myself in the eye. Oh wow, sorry guys, I'm screaming. Oh, okay, but if I put my bed on this side, I would put like chairs over here and just make this more chill so I can just watch TV not in bed. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing is, like, watching, yeah, that means I won't be able to watch TV while I'm in bed. But maybe the bed is for sleeping and not TV. I don't know. Y'all, this little studio, child. I'm trying to think, like, what else can I do with it? I just poked myself in the eye. But yeah, that was just a random idea I just had. The only thing is, like, yeah, the TV would just be over here. But then I could put like maybe like 2 chairs right here. Like make this side more like chill. And then have this side for my content. Like put my table over here. I guess worst comes to worst, I can always put it back. Like it's not like it's going to be stuck there if I don't like it. But I'm just thinking, like, what else can I do? I mean, I think it's kind of weird to have my bed right next to the kitchen. That's kind of weird. But at the same time, it's like I don't have that many options with the studio apartment. So I don't know, I just had this random idea, but I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys know if I should do it, but at the same time it's really not, the space may not really allow for it, but I might just test the waters just to try it, you know. Yeah, never mind, change my mind just like that. Okay, I don't think it would be enough space. Like if I were to move my bed over there, I would be taken away from the space to walk by. Like my bed is a little bit too wide. I have a queen bed, so maybe if I had a full or something, it might look a little bit better in the space. But I don't know, I'm trying to think what else I can do. It's not that much. I don't got that many options. I even thought about moving this bed to the middle, like right over the window, but I'm like, that'll take away from some of my light, and that will also take a storage spot away. Like, I kind of keep my books and stuff up here. As you guys can see, that's like a little diffuser, this right here. But that would take away some space, because that means my bed frame would be blocking the window. So, but I would love for my bed to be in the middle, because I would love to have some symmetry. And then that way I could put something on each side of my bed, like, you know. But if I move my bed in the middle, then I won't have space over here. Like, gosh. I guess I'll just leave it. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I'm just about to make some content for Instagram. I'm just going to post this on Instagram. Me making my coffee. Is that good? So I showed you guys my iced coffee. I need to get some caramel. I completely ran out of my caramel. So I showed you guys me making iced coffee on here on YouTube like last week or something. So I'm not going to show you guys again. Unless I had something different. Like if I had some caramel or a different type of beverage, then I would show you guys. One thing that I know I need to do before I go on my trip, I need to delete 1,000,000 pictures and photos and videos on my phone, because I will not have enough storage. Like, I know it. Oh, I should have built on it. Ugh, I hate that. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all, tell me how. Remember I was saying I didn't really want to even do the party patch thing where I did the fake picnic. Tell me why they said that they want me to redo it. Who? They want me to redo it because they wanted me to show more of the patch on my arm and less of the vibes, basically. Like, they wanted to see mainly the patch. And they said that the application of the patch just didn't look smooth. I didn't see it long enough. I'm like, this is the first time I have to redo something. Let me hurry up for my ice melt. This is the first time I have to redo something. So I'm like, not the most excited about it, you know. I don't know if I want to do the picnic again, or if I just want to find a different way to do it. That's too much. Oh my gosh, that is too much. Ugh. Me trying to get the vibes, I didn't pour a whole big glass. Like, oh gosh. Anyway, well, I guess that don't matter, but yeah, they want me to redo it. I said, this is all right, y'all. Y'all are playing. Y'all are playing with your girl. Redo it. But it's cool. I think that it's just the first time type of thing. Like, this is the first time I've ever been asked to redo some content. So I'm just like, I don't know how to feel about it, but it is what it is. I don't know what I want to do. Should I do the picnic again, y'all? I mean, by the time you guys are seeing this, I probably would have decided. I thought the picnic was so cute. It required me to buy some flowers, so I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing it again. So if I do it again, I don't know. Now I'm indecisive. So one thing that I always do when I go on a trip is I always pack waters in my suitcase. It doesn't matter where I'm going, out of the country, in the country, it doesn't matter. And the reason for that is because, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make my breakfast. But, you know, I don't have a microwave, so what I do with my butter, when I want to melt my butter, I just put it over the flame. Or I put it over the pot to melt the butter. Alright, whatever. Anyway. So, one thing that I do is I bring a water no matter where I go. Because, you know, when you're in a hotel, it's like, you mean to tell me I have to go to the vending machine to get a water? No. It'd be like $3 for a water. So, I always put waters in my suitcase. So, one thing that I was thinking when I go on my solo trip is I'm putting snacks in my suitcase. I never do snacks. I know that kind of sounds like, well, should have been doing that with the water. No, I actually don't ever do snacks. But I have a purpose for it this time, because I told myself that it's just going to be me. You know, a solo trip, you're just worried about yourself. Of course, being on the trip with other people, I feel like sometimes you have to try a little harder to please the whole group. It's like, okay, well, what does everyone want to do today? Or where does everyone want to go? As opposed to just me, where, say if I don't feel like taking an Uber to a restaurant, or no, I'm sorry. Say if I don't feel like taking an Uber somewhere to get a snack,
Like, say if I'm just snacky and I don't feel like going out and feeding everybody, like, I can just have my little snack in my suitcase. I really want to buy some, I really want to bring like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or just like little stuff that's very like snacky, lunch based, so that if I don't feel like going out and spending my own money to eat a snack, I can already have it in my suitcase. So yeah, that was the purpose of me doing that. That's the purpose of me doing that this time. And I do like the idea of a solo trip in general. Like, some girl had asked on her Instagram if her followers would take a solo trip. And of course, you know, like, as I was saying in my previous vlog, like, we're girls, or most of us are. And it's like, it's a paranoia that definitely exists. Rude? Oh, that was so rude. But anyway, we get paranoid. It's so much to be worried about. Ah! Sorry, y'all. You know what? I'm getting out of here. That was hot. I didn't even put any brown sugar in here. I didn't tell you guys I'm making I just made a little pack of oatmeal and a piece of whole wheat toast. I don't have any more. I really would like a banana, like to cut up a banana. I don't have any more bananas. So I will chat with you guys later. I didn't tell you guys that I'm supposed to be shooting with my dad today. I'm still debating on whether I want to bring you guys along with that, because I feel like I show y'all that every time. Let me know if you don't mind seeing my dad and his photography and his shoot. Because I'm like, well, I don't want to show y'all every time. Like, y'all might get bored of that. Because we do shoot, like, you know, at least every other week. He tries to do every week, but sometimes one thing or another, he doesn't do it. So let me know if you guys don't mind seeing that. I will, of course, show you the next time. But I think this time, I'd rather get your opinions first, you know. So I'm going to eat my breakfast, drink my iced coffee, and I'll be ready to go in a little bit. It's about 9:10 right now, and we're supposed to be meeting at 10:45. So, y'all, it's 50 degrees today. And I was like, is this too wintry? Y'all can't even see me. This is crazy, girl. But anyway, this is like what I got from Misguided some vlogs ago. Let me switch you guys. Vlogs ago. But it's literally just this little like 2-piece set, but it's cold out today. So, and we're gonna be outside shooting, so I was thinking maybe if I just wear this, like a kind of a sweatsuit and a pair of like sneakers or something, I should be fine. Put some jewelry on. I need to redo my hair at this point. I'm probably gonna I wanted to try like a braid out, because I never do braids. I feel like I'm not good at braiding, so it just would take me forever. But I want to try a different type of curl. I did talk to you guys. I think I mentioned before I wanted to try the perm rods. I used to have them a long time ago, and then I threw them away. But I don't know. We're going to see about that, but that'll be later in the week. I'm not doing that today because I have an overnight, actually. So I'm about to get ready to go. By the time you guys see me again, I don't think you guys are... Yeah, I'm not taking you guys with me to record my dad this time. But I will have his Instagram below if you're interested in seeing how his content is coming out. He has a couple of them posted. Sometimes we'll shoot something and he won't like it. Or he'll end up like something will be wrong and then he won't post it. So he only has a couple up right now, but I'm gonna leave his profile below. So the shoot with my dad went well. Are there bees in my house as soon as I walk in? Yes. If you would ask. Yes, there is. Hold on, let me. I only see one. Yesterday I didn't tell you guys. Oh, okay, there were two. One must have died. There were two in my house yesterday when I came home from work, but one of them was all the way dead and the other one was like only half dead. Like it was struggling. I guess it was like, Morgan, you don't got no food in here? They said, Morgan, where the honey at? I said, it's outside where you should be. That's what I said. But it's two in here. One of them, it looks like it's dead. And then the other one is probably holding on for dear life. So let me I always put a glove on because I don't like the smell of bleach on my fingers. So you guys know that my posting days are typically Sundays and Wednesdays, but I'm gonna just put y'all right here so I can kill them. But sorry, buddy, I'm so sorry, so sorry. But my posting days are typically Sundays and Wednesdays, but I was looking at my analytics And I saw that Thursdays are popular. Like Thursdays, a lot of my audience is online on YouTube on Thursdays. So I was like, well, let me try, instead of posting this Wednesday, instead of posting today I would typically be posting, but I'm gonna post it tomorrow instead, just to see if there's a difference in how it does. And it's another one over there. Anyway, I'm gonna be cooking something in a little bit. I was telling you guys about the shrimp scampi that I have in my freezer that you just put in on the stove. So I'm gonna make that to eat kind of for lunch, and then I'm gonna take the rest of it to work. So that's what I'm gonna be doing after this. If you guys don't see me later, then have a good day. I told you guys I'm doing a double, so I'm gonna be at work all day. Guys, happy Thursday. I'm home from work. It's like 11:30 or something like that. I'm actually about to take a shower, but I wanted to come on here really quickly because I was thinking about this video that went viral on Twitter, right? One thing I say about Twitter all the time, Twitter is a different world. You know, if you are popular in the real world, they hate you on Twitter. Like, it's always like, Twitter is just like the opposite. Like, I feel like it's another dimension almost. Ask Queen Naija. Queen Naija is the butt of every joke. Is that how you say it? She be the joke of everything, you know? So Twitter is a different world, basically. So there's always some type of viral video, discussion, whatever. So I was watching this video of this girl. She was at the gym. She's minding her business. She's doing her workout. First of all, let me say this. It's too many videos of women at the gym being bothered by men. Let's be clear, okay? This is not anything new, you know what I'm saying? So she's at the gym. She has the bell over her pelvis, and she's sitting on the floor, and you can tell she's recording her form or whatever. And this guy comes over. He doesn't say anything to her. I think she has like AirPods in, and he's trying to push this mat like under her butt or something. So she takes her AirPod out, and she's saying something that's kind of like, you can't really tell what she's saying, but I do hear her say, "I'm recording." And I think he was basically saying, like, "I'm trying to put this mat under you." And she was telling him, like, "I'm fine. Like, I don't need you to, I'm fine," basically. Like, so, you know, of course, everyone's on different sides of the spectrum. Usually it's men versus women, let's be honest. The men, well, I won't say the men, like, in total, but I did see one of, an associate of mine, he commented on the video and was basically saying, like, you can't do anything for anyone anymore. Like, why you're recording this moment like in a bad way, like you feel you can't do anything for people now. And my thing was like, just leave people alone. Like, that's it, just leave people alone. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna read the thread because me and him were just kind of like chatting about it. Now mind you, I was on my way home from work. Okay, all right, he just responded to what I just said, so I'm not gonna read that yet. So basically he's like, the caption, I'm gonna read her caption. She said, "I was working out in the corner and the man randomly came and attempted to shove a mat underneath me because I'd be more comfortable. If he asked whether I wanted to be, maybe I wouldn't mind, but I think abruptly doing so and invading my space is weird, even if you're just being nice." I agree with that completely. Sometimes, even if you are kind-hearted, even if you have every good intention of helping someone, for consent, number one. Like, him coming, like, literally the video is, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you at the beginning. This is the video. You see him, he comes over, don't say nothing to her.
and just trying to shove this mat under her, right? So her whole thing was, maybe if you had said something, maybe if he came over and say, hey, like, do you want this mat? Like, it might make you more comfortable. The interaction wouldn't have been as awkward. But you literally was just like, she gonna like what I'm doing. Let me just do this, even though she ain't asked me. You're invading people's space. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's awkward. It's an awkward interaction, and you can tell by even watching it, it's awkward. So my friend, he commented, was like, this is the world we live in. Really try to humiliate somebody who seemed genuine. So I was like, honestly, like, just leave people alone. Like, I mean, yes, like I said, you may have every genuine intention on helping somebody and wanting to be there, and even if you don't know them, maybe you want to help them and extend an invitation, an open arm, and you want to be nice. It's a way you go about it, right? So he said, no need to be posted. I said, yes, it does, because now you know to leave people alone. I said, like, oh, people recording, let me mind my business and not bother people. Like, honestly, if we never saw that video, some people will go to the gym and think that that's perfectly normal to do. You know what I'm saying? So seeing stuff like this sometimes me having this debate with him now, he's not going to go to the gym and bother nobody, because I'm saying leave people alone. That's the hot take from this video. And you can literally go through the comments. It has over 2 million views on this video, so you can literally go through all the comments and see all the women are saying, most of the women are saying the same thing, right? So he was like, he wasn't bothering her though. Offering help is bothering people now. Maybe a traumatic experience had led him to offer a hand. So I said, I don't really think it's always necessary to be in somebody's face, period. I said, whether you, not period. But I was like, whether you had good intentions or not. If you notice in the video, he came over and tried to help her before even asking. Like, sir, you didn't even say nothing to me. You just tried to shove it under my butt. Like, and then I was like, who said I need you to come shove this man under my butt? Like, it was an awkward situation. And not even mentioning, oh right, that was another part of it too, because another girl had commented and said that in that gym, like, she frequents that gym as well, and he does this often. Like, this particular guy makes people uncomfortable in the gym. Like, he does little things like that to people. So he said, I understand what you're saying, but he did leave her alone after she declined. Maybe it was a bit weird. I felt like what was presented in the video wasn't enough to warrant a posting. No, it did. Okay, let me respond to this real quick. One thing about me, I'm gonna get my point across. Yeah. So I responded. But my whole thing is, like, I think that sometimes men struggle with consent even when they have good intentions. Like, the video, like, she was saying she may have felt more comfortable with it had he said something to her. Like, if he said, like, hey, like I said, if he said, hey, do you need help with this, or whatever, then it might have gone a little bit differently. But you didn't get no type of consent. Men have issues with consent. Men have issues with consent. Because even me having this conversation with him, like, I'm cool with him or whatever, but it's still like he's not understanding why this might be, like, just unnecessary, and it's making people uncomfortable. Like, leave people alone. Even if you don't know you're bothering someone, watching that video may make you think, like, okay, let me second guess before I just help random strangers when they didn't ask me. Like, maybe watching that video will have you thinking, like, you know what, I'm not gonna bother this young lady, especially women. Like, it's no way you live in this world and don't know that women be going through it, okay? Especially with men, and just, like, it's so much going on in the world that we have to be cautious of. So when you are doing these little things that you may think in your mind is fine, someone else may be perceiving it differently, you know? So come on now, Twitter, I'm ready to argue. It's like, nah, I'm just kidding. But okay, I'm done talking about it. But basically, he's probably gonna respond, and I'll probably end up still kind of conversing with him. But all in all, leave people alone unless you ask them. All right. I'm thinking about myself in this situation. I may have been okay with it for the same reason. Like, if he would have said something to me, I may have been like, oh, okay, no, it's fine. Like, you know, I may have said it a little bit more lax. But you just coming over and trying to shove something on me, I'm gonna be like, sir, like, can I help you? Like, now you rubbing me the wrong way, you know? So that it is what it is, I guess. I mean, hopefully somebody can watch the video and take something differently away from it. But anyway, I do have 2 things to ship out tomorrow. On another note, I had 2 things to ship out tomorrow. I did someone did purchase from my Depop, which I was really happy about, because honestly I be selling my clothes here and there. I don't promote it all like that, but somebody just bought something randomly. So I was like, oh, bet. I will ship that out to you tomorrow, sister girl.
Hey guys, it is Friday morning. It's literally like 9:40. I told you guys that the patch brand wanted me to redo, I think I told y'all that. They wanted me to redo the video that I sent in like for submission. And I'm sitting here thinking, because it's like 40 something degrees outside, and they emailed me again about, I guess, when I will be able to send it. But I'm like, in order for me to reshoot this, I have to wait until it's nice out. Like, I'm not about to sit outside in 40-degree weather. It's actually windy. I can see I'm looking at the wind. Like, I'm not about to sit outside in 40-degree weather to refilm it. Like, I want to wait until it's... How do other influencers do it? Do you just suck it up and just do it? Because... But the thing is, let me say this. We never agreed on a timeline. Like, I never was given a date to say, oh, it must be submitted by this time. I was never given that. So, I feel a sense of leniency, just a little bit. So, I don't know. I really was sitting here half asleep this morning, and I was thinking, like, how can I redo this content? Like, how can I do this so that I can submit it today? But I can't think of anything, because party patches, like, you're supposed to do them when you're having a good time. When you're out maybe having a good time, you're drinking. When I'm watching the ones that they post, it's very, like, everyone's out having a good time, have a drink in their hand, party patch. Like, that's what the vibe is. But I don't have... How am I gonna do that in the house? Like, I don't know. But anyway, I was just thinking about that. But I did make a hair appointment, because y'all know black salons are typically closed Sundays and Mondays. Mind you, my trip, I leave on Wednesday. I have to work on Tuesday, and I have an interview thing to do on Tuesday with the was that my previous vlog? No, that was this vlog. If you guys saw Mic'd Up with Monty in the very beginning of the vlog, she has an event that she wants me to film on Tuesday morning. So my Tuesday is closed off. I can't get my hair done on Tuesday. And if I do, well, I did ask her if she had anything early, but the earliest she had was 9:45. And I can't do 9:45 because Monty's event is at 11. So it's like, okay, the earliest I can get my appointment was, guess what? For tomorrow, guess what time? 5:30 a.m. That's what I get for waiting until the last minute. But she squeezed me in, and I'm very appreciative of her for that, because I was like, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to have you do a squeeze in, because 5:30 in the morning, she's gonna do my hair at 5:30 in the morning. I was like, wow, okay, let me make sure my behind is up and on time. Okay, on time, because I do get off work tonight at 11, so that means I'm not getting that much sleep. Go home from work. Yeah, go home from work, get home from work, take a little cat nap to be up at 5 at least, so I can make sure I'm to the salon at a certain time. Well, not even 5, but earlier than 5. So I'm getting my hair straightened and curled. I did think if I couldn't find an appointment, then that's fine. I would just have to wear my natural styles. But you know how some outfits don't look right with natural? Like, not with natural, I won't say that. Some outfits look better with certain hairstyles. Like, I know that if I have braids in my hair, sometimes it looks better with the outfit, sometimes it doesn't. Like, sometimes my hair looks better if it's curled, or maybe your hair may look better in an updo with whatever you have on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like my outfits, I wanted my hair to be done for my outfits, but I wanted to get it cut, but it's just, since I'm squeezing it already, I'm not gonna have her do extra work. I'm gonna just get it done regular. But like I said, it's like going on 10, and I'm about to eat some breakfast in a little bit. I'm still thinking about the party patch. Y'all know I'm kind of creative here and there, but I can't think of what I want to do. So I'm just gonna make it do what it do, and y'all gonna get the content when y'all get the content. It's like, so tell me why I'm trying to get the orders together. I spotted a bee near my closet, and I was near it, so I went to go spray it. It flew up towards me. I run You know, my packages were off to the side, like on the floor, so that I can just grab them and go when I leave the house. I stepped on this one. Y'all, mind you, I had two. I had the one from Depop, and then I had a lip gloss order. I stepped on one of them. Mind you, this is the one I just showed you guys. I stepped on this one, so I have to redo it. And I stepped on the clothing one, so I have to redo it. Like, this is crazy. Not me ruining both packages. Like, I stepped on both of them trying to get out of the way of this bee. Like, thinking it was trying to get me, going to sting me. I think I ended up killing it. I don't know if it flew to the, I don't know if that was the same one, you know, or if that was a whole different bee. I'm looking around the floor. I'm thinking, I don't know. This is just crazy, y'all. So I'm about to do these packages again. It's literally going on like 11 o'clock now. It's 10:30. I wanted to get out and have them shipped. I need to eat bread. I didn't eat nothing yet. Like, okay. I hate it actually, but I never like day one hair, especially when I get it straight and curled. I always have to like let it sit almost. I tell you guys a million times that I wasn't supposed to. All right, let me just explain why I just did that look, because this van, ever since where I was like on some street like all the way back, but ever since then they kept turning everywhere I was going. Now mind you, that's not that deep, you know what I'm saying, but I just pulled into Wawa, so I saw a van, so I'm like, is this the same man I keep that was behind me all the way down there? But anyway, that was why I made that face. But I never liked day one hair, okay? I keep telling y'all I'm not supposed to be pinning my hair back in that little bun thing I do, so I say, you know what, let me just cut it. That's probably the best way to go about it, because my hair is so badly, I tell y'all all the time, I don't have to keep saying it, but the back just looks like this, super short, you know. I literally can't even pull it back into a ponytail right now, so, which is good, I ain't complaining. So I don't know, I'm just going to rock it or whatever. Now mind you, my hair, I did dye it black, if you guys remember that. Yeah, around my birthday vlog, I did dye it black, and it's like, I had it dyed like a blonde, so, well, I did dye it blonde, so it's like coming back, you see it has like a little bit of a brownish tint to it, so you can kind of see that coming back. And I was really trying to record and give y'all the vibes, but y'all, the appointment was at 5:30 in the morning. I think I explained this to you guys already. It was initially at 5:30. She literally squeezed me in, so I was really, like I said, I was really appreciative of that, her squeezing me in. So I was trying to give y'all the vibes, but y'all, when she was washing my hair, I was like, oh my gosh, this feels so good. I'm so tired. We ended up pushing the appointment to 6, but even still, like, that's very early for me to be out and about doing stuff. So I didn't give y'all the vibes because I was just sitting there like so that was that. And then, you know, she was cutting it and I didn't want to move to pull my camera out, so I'm like, all right, let me just not be extra and just show y'all afterwards. But yeah, I mean, I think I'll like it eventually. It's clearly super short. Wow, girl, wow. Okay, all right, bye, I'm gonna go. Let me know if you guys like it. I kind of feel like not an old lady, but I don't know, like like it's giving grown woman or something, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm actually about to go in Wawa, like I said, and get a breakfast sandwich. I'm gonna try their matcha. I usually get my matcha from Starbucks, and I did try Wawa matcha before and I wasn't the biggest fan of it, so I'm gonna give it another go and I will talk to y'all later. So I ended up getting a thing of pistachios, I got a breakfast sandwich, I got a hash brown, a matcha, like, girl. So he's like, do you want a bag? And I'm thinking, like, I forgot that they took out, well, at the time, I'm like, yeah, I want a bag. Like, you see I got all this little, go ahead, sir, go ahead. But I'm like, you see I got all this little stuff in my hand. Like, I'm not about to just carry it all out like this. He's like, do you want a bag? And I'm thinking, like, yeah, I want a bag. Like, what? But I forgot that they're taking, sorry. I forgot that they're taking all the, they took all the plastic bags out of the stores and stuff. I don't know if it's like that and where you guys are. but they just really did it to where you have to come with your own little bag like that. So that's I like it, you know, definitely help the environment. It's just gonna be, I have to get into it, you know, I have to consciously remember to put this little bag back in my car so that, oh yeah, see, yeah, I gotta remember. For sure, gotta remember. I do have one in the back seat for when I go grocery shopping, but yeah. But anyway, I'm going home, y'all. I'm honestly going to sleep. It's like 8 o'clock. I'm gonna eat my little breakfast and I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully this matcha is good. Let me see. All right now, Wawa. Can y'all see all those bees? They're all coming in here to get me, for sure. I just killed like 3. Okay, so okay, I think I'm getting a little used to it, just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna stop being dramatic. Okay, anyway, whatever. I'm about to get up because I slept until 12. Oh, what? Did something? See, that's why I hate this, because I'm paranoid. But anyway, I slept until 12. It's literally 12:04. So I'm getting off here. I'm gonna just say that I'm gonna do this party patch stuff and I'm done. So we are here again. Let's see how this goes, child, because I'm over it. I forgot my comb, so I'm kind of annoyed about that a little bit because my hair is gonna be blowing, but it's whatever. Out there running out of ideas. Like, I couldn't think of anything more creative to do with the party patches because I feel like I need to be doing something. Like, maybe if I was going to Dave and Buster's, I would take the party patches with me and just kind of give the vibe, but I'm not doing nothing. I'm just gonna go to Dave and Buster's by myself just to get the content. I ain't doing all that now, okay? I ain't doing all that yet, okay? Not yet. But I don't know. I was just kind of running out of ideas. So I just was like, you know, I'm going home. I can't think of anything. So right now, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna probably edit it and see how many seconds I can get out of it and send it over. It's out of my hands. So that'll be the rest. Well, not the rest of the day. It's literally like 2 o'clock. So that'll be what I do in the meantime. I did post my haircut to my Instagram close friends. I'm not sure when I want to post it to my actual story. I kind of just want to pop out with a picture of it cut, like of course I'm showing you guys, but I kind of don't want to show my actual Instagram just yet. Maybe like, yeah, maybe just like post a picture and then it'll just be like, oh, your hair's so cute. I'm pretty much that's just what I'm doing for the moment. I did remember that laptop case I told you guys about? I'm not sure if I told you guys about, but I basically bought this in the wrong size. It's the right computer, but I didn't pay attention to the year. So this is not the right year. This is like the bigger, this is like this, I think this is the slightly older one. So it's like a little bit bigger. It's bigger than my actual laptop now. So I'm putting it to Goodwill. Like, I'm just going to start putting some stuff aside to go to Goodwill. I just started kind of making a little bag already. It's not a lot because I don't have a lot that's on my mind that I want to give away. So I'm just going to start doing that in the meantime. And just kind of chill. Hopefully these bees don't attack me. But yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, my thumbnail picture is gonna have my haircut in it. So when I post that to my Instagram, like, oh, check out my latest upload, they're gonna see I got my haircut in the thumbnail. But I'm gonna wait until to post an actual like picture. I'm gonna wait for that one. Check my temperature?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see what's going on, child.
Just cook it.
You cooked my food?
Yeah.
What is it?
You gotta drink it, right?
Okay.
Soup.
Oh,
You drink the
yummy.
soup.
Yummy.
And I just cooked lettuce too.
Oh, you cooked it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cabbage.
oh, I like it.
It looked
Like a taco?
When you cook lettuce, it goes cabbage. Hi, old man.
Say hello.
Carter, say hi to the camera. Yes, sweetie.
Okay, I'm back home from my best friend's house. I just stopped there for a little bit, just to kind of catch up with her, chat, talk, be silly, honestly. But I wanted to show you guys really quickly. I told you guys in a couple vlogs ago that I was now an ambassador for a brand called Alleyoop, and it's like a makeup, very sustainable, clean vibe makeup, right? This is the first thing that they sent me initially that I created content for. And this is called Stack the Odds in the color Cocktail. So what this is basically just like a, let me do it again. It's a collapsible little thing. And basically it has everything. This is like the blush, which you can also use on your lips. This is the contour, and this is the highlighter. So I liked it because it's very, let me just show you. I picked this color because it's very black girl friendly. Just this really pretty blush color, a darker contour, highlight. It really shows up on the skin, and I really liked it. So this is what I initially created content for. And they sent me some more goodies, and I had some stuff to do on my Instagram story. So if you guys are not, that's due next week. Well, what's today? Yeah, Saturday. So it's due this upcoming week. So if you guys are, girl, if you're not subscribed to me, or not subscribed to me, if you don't have me on Instagram, you want to head on over there by the end of the week, at least, to see what content I had to do for Instagram. So products that do more so that you can too. So super cute. It's like, nah. So basically they give you their mission on here, just sustainability done differently, and they tell you like these little, you know, these little squishy pebble things. I forgot what they're called. These little things, but these are like biodegradable, and like, you know, a lot of these companies are trying to switch over to being more this isn't sponsored, by the way. I'm just talking to y'all, okay? So I'm just talking to y'all, but I wanted to show you guys, I'm dropping them. I wanted to show you guys what I got from them. So I got a chance to pick four things that I wanted to promote and talk about and just show on my Instagram and stuff like that. So the first thing that I got is an all-natural aluminum-free deodorant. So this one is in the scent pomegranate. And so, ooh, it smells nice. I've been a little scared of deodorant, of this natural deodorant stuff, because, you know, you hear so much about it, like, oh, people still be stinking. Like, people always making jokes about natural deodorant, but I'm actually going to try this when I take a shower tonight. I'm going to try it and just see how it holds up. I feel like sometimes I use certain deodorants I use just overnight. Like if I take a shower, it's just like my nighttime deodorant. It's not like the deodorant that I use during the day. You know, it's like a difference. Like spray deodorant, if you guys ever had spray deodorant, I just use that at night. I don't use that during the day. Same with the gel deodorant. I only ever use that. I have like both of them in my thing, but I only ever use that at night. So if I don't, if it isn't as strong, then I know that it's at least something that I can use at night and it wouldn't go to waste. So we're gonna move on. So this is the 4-in-1 makeup brush. I see this one a lot, like on their brand page. This is the one that I see people promoting a lot. So it has a contour brush, a blending sponge, a medium shadow brush, and also an angled brow liner. So this is the shape of it. It looks like this, but it also has some pins inside of it, like the liners inside of it as well as on the outside. So I see this one a lot. You guys are definitely going to be seeing me tagging them and stuff like that if you have me on the gram. But it's, I see something like it's cute. It's cute. She's cute. This just reminded me I need to wash my makeup brushes before I go on the trip. So basically it's just like this sponge. It has like this little you know, a little sponge on the end. This will be perfect to use under the eye, like as you're blending out your concealer. If you use a beauty blender, this will be perfect to kind of just like tap it into the skin. So that's cool. And then of course it has this angled brush, and like I said, inside of it is also another brush. How cute. Look at that pretty blue. But it's another brush inside of it, and then on the other side it's also another brush. So I think that's pretty cool, honestly. Get away, bee. Get away. That looked like a big bee too. But anyway. Yeah, okay. So that'll be cute. The next thing that I got is these are double-sided about face cotton mitts. So basically you can use this on your face. I actually, when I saw this initially, I kind of wanted to use it on my body. Like I wanted it to be like a body thing, but they're mitts that you basically just put on your hands and you can wash your face for more of an exfoliant. I do use my hands to wash my face. I don't know if you guys do or not. I stopped using washcloths like years ago, but lately I have been seeing people use washcloths to remove it. Like maybe they'll apply the face wash with their hands and then remove it with like a damp towel. I have seen that being done, but for the most part I wash my face with clean hands. Of course I wash my hands first, but that's what I pretty much use. But these mitts I feel like are cute because, or convenient, not really cute but convenient, because you can just put them on your hands. Oh, they're in a little baggie. I'm tripping. So it's a little baggie. And inside of the baggie, they're just these little bits that you can use to wash your face. So this is, I like this because it has two different sides. This one's softer, and then this one has more of an exfoliant. If you guys can kind of see a little bit of the texture. I know it's so, I'm by my window, so you guys can see the texture a little bit now. So that side is like that, and then this side is like a little bit soft, or a lot softer. So you can kind of switch the sides if you ever so choose. Like I said, when I first saw these, I was thinking about using them for my body. Like I was going to actually put them on like this and then actually scrub my whole body. That's what I was thinking about. But since this is like a makeup brand, it'll be perfect to just kind of get into the creases, get, like I said, an extra little exfoliant, you know, whatever. So that's cute. And it also comes, like I said, with this little bag. You can kind of put them back in. I'm pretty sure, well, I'm positive you can wash them. Yeah, okay, so there's a cleanse side and then an exfoliant side. So yeah. Rinse thoroughly after each use and hang to air dry. So very convenient. Okay, I'm definitely taking all this stuff with me to Houston so I can really get some good content. Like I said, I do have something due for them next week, so that's, I'm going to record it before I go to Houston so it can be up and ready to go, you know. And then this other thing that I got is, it's called Smooth Operator. It's a body lotion. So this is cool too because I'm going to use this tonight. One thing though, the brand has a variety of stuff. Like it's not just makeup. As you guys can see, I had like a bunch of different type of body products in general. So I'm trying to think, I'm going to read over the little brief again to see or the campaign, I guess, to see what specifically I'm supposed to be using, because most of this stuff I'm not going to be able to use in the Instagram video. I gotta figure that part out. But the last thing is in here. This one wasn't a part of my order, but this is just something that they add in here on their own. It's just a baggie. It's like a little, it says I'll hold your stuff. Back here it says I'll hold your stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that. But you know, you can just throw the stuff in here. Very makeup cutesy stuff. This will make a cute picture, like if it's just sitting on the bed and you can see it, like it says Alleyoop, and it's just sitting there with the products inside. I did get a comment about how I think about my content as I'm talking to you guys. That's definitely a way of just expressing myself, I guess, because it is something I'm thinking about. So as I'm thinking about it, I'm just talking, you know. So I think that'll be a cute idea. And honestly, like, my thing is, like, for when it comes to content and like I'm showing you guys stop motion or whatever like that, I'm not about to try to hoard the way I do stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, even if you do something a similar way that I do, it's not gonna stop my content from shining, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's enough room for everybody, honestly. Because if we both have a haul, a Pretty Little Thing haul, well, you and I, or if you're watching this and you do content, say if we both do a haul for Pretty Little Thing,
your haul, you posting your haul don't got nothing to do with me posting my haul. Or if you do a TikTok, your TikTok doesn't have nothing to do with mine, even though it's the same subject. So I don't mind coming on here and talking to you guys about what I'm doing. And if maybe you want to take some pointers and say, oh, that's a good idea, like maybe I can see what she want to do with that, maybe I'll try it. I can't really take offense to that, because at the end of the day, I hope my address wasn't just out. But anyway, at the end of the day, like, there's enough room for everybody to shine. There's enough room, there's enough money from these companies to make. There's enough brands to reach out to. There's enough exposure to get. There's millions and millions of people on TikTok, or on social media in general. So your stuff blowing up don't got nothing to do with mine. If my stuff flop, it don't got nothing to do with yours, you know. So, you know, we're just vibing out. But it's about 6:50. I'm gonna end the vlog off here. The next time you guys see me, I'm gonna be getting ready to go to Houston. I think I'm gonna add that all into the same vlog. Like, I'm still gonna make it a weekly vlog, because I literally go in the middle of the week. So I don't want to just make it a Houston vlog. I'm gonna just add it all together for like one long vlog. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, as per usual. Comment down below, follow me on Instagram, and bye.
Double text got me out of my element. I don't wanna feel like I'm settling. Double